Okay.
So just, what is your first impression? Just tell me.
Well, I've been to Paderborn before actually once, but it was it was dark when I arrived and it was snowy, and we just played the show and left. So had a little bit of a walk around the town. It seems pretty nice, you know. What can I say? It's a nice town. You know, it seems a lot of happy people going about the place. Kind of a young population. I guess it's a student town, right? Yeah. Seems like a cool place.
Okay, cool. And now we come to your music. How would you describe the sound of your music?
My music, essentially, it's rock and roll music. You know, with all the basic components of rock and roll: drums, guitars, bass, and but with an element of folk, because I try to tell I try to use storytelling in the vocals. You know, to be the kind of it's one of the main features of what I do is tell stories. So kind of streetwise storytelling, rock and roll meets folk meets, you know, it's a mixture of stuff, but essentially it's rock and roll music, you know.
And which bands you listen to? Bands or artists?
I listen to a lot of music, but I guess you know, from an early age, I used to listen to things like Bob Dylan and stuff like that, and that's how I got interested in wanting to sing folk music. And in more you know, more contemporary acts, I love I listen a lot to like the likes of Queens of the Stone Age, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. I listen to, like, you know, soul music, just pretty much everything. You know, everything inspires me to make the music that I make, including meeting new people and, you know, all that. But I listen to pretty much everything.
So this music inspires you, but are there other people like your mom or your dad?
Yeah, of course. You? Yeah, everybody, people that I meet, you know, my family, my friends, have been the most inspirational thing on how I build a story to sing a song, because that's the stuff that I know. I also sing songs that are stories that come from absolute fantasy world, but usually it's based on, you know, real life experiences with real people, the people closest to me. You know.
Okay, now kind of a personal question. What do you think is the best of being a musician?
Well, that's an easy question. Just getting to travel a lot, you know. I've been lucky enough to travel, not for over the whole entire world. I'd like to go to, I've never been to Australia, and I've never been to Asia with my music, but all over the United States, Canada and Europe and the UK, Ireland, places like that. I've never been to Africa as well either, actually. So getting to travel and meeting new people, you know, just having fun. When I arrive at a venue in a town that I've never been to before, I mean, like Paderborn, I have been here once, but, you know, if there's people here tonight to talk to and to, you know, interact with while we're playing, that's what does it for me. And the other guys in the band they're off having a drink right now, but they would tell you the same thing. They just love getting up there and playing in front of new people, you know. It's great.
Okay, cool. I think we got it.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent.